Welcome back, Crusaders. My name is Utopia. This is some more Stellaris Utopia, playing as the Euthonians, and our fleet is currently on its way back home. Oh, I'm like, hang on, but it's right here. No, they're on their way to attacking the aliens in that system, and then they'll return home again. It looked a little bit weird because I'm like, yeah, there's a fleet here, but then I see that the fleet is moving out, and I'm like, wait a minute. Anyway.
System survey complete.
Let's actually go through all of our planets for a minute.
Research complete.
Well, let's first do the research. That's a nice research to have, that's for sure. Battleships have been unlocked. Which means with the money we have, we can easily upgrade all of our spaceports to level 6.
System survey complete.
Yeah, we do have a massive amount of capacity right now that we're definitely not yet using.
Anomaly
Also,
found.
we are using... No, we're using lasers, aren't we? Yeah, lasers is our thing in this game. I play this in multiple games simultaneously, so sometimes I just simply don't remember what it is that we're doing. You build a solar panel network first before you upgrade. And you also get yourself a new one. Okay, right.
System survey complete.
Good, yeah, most of them are automated anyway, so... Mining station. Most importantly, let's go to the ship designer and look at our fearless battleships. I don't get why they are completely like this. There's also the hangar core and the carrier core. Of course, we're capped yet again on resources, on influence. Now we have a good surplus of food. Let's go to a balanced food storage, just in case something happens. We actually have some left over to keep us going. You guys can do a capacity overload. For now, that's fine. Re-education campaigns. Oh. And propaganda broadcasts. Ooh. Sounds wonderful for the people living there, I suppose. Yeah, non-violence, they don't like that. Stalwart defense. Disallowing unrestricted wars will please the internal strength initiative. Okay. Xenophobes, they want to just be isolationists, so being able to do any kind of war will not make them very happy. Okay, so apparently going to war as well makes them hate others. Any influx of Xenos, be they refugees or immigrants. Non-aggression pact will please them. So non-aggression as a xenophobe will also please that faction. Very interesting. Oh, there are two types of xenophobes. You've got the supremacists who wants to, well, be the strongest in the galaxy, but then there's also the internal strength, which is basically isolationist. It's interesting that there are multiple ones for isolationist is basically a combination of xenophobe and pacifist in that case. Anyway, back to the ship designer.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yes, we're going to kill 141
Situation log
strength ship. I think we have all of these already, but yeah, it's gonna be there for a while. Anyway, back to the designer again. Let's just go normal speed then. Definitely warp 2, that, and that.
Construction complete.
I definitely want at least one hangar-based ship, but that means I do want the carrier core, not the hangar core. Artillery stern will be the broadside stern. You will get phase disruptors in your regular slots. I have level 1 point defense. And we have scout fleet. Yeah, these are going to be weak, so while I'm designing this ship, I'm not going to build it yet. Carrier class. Just, what would be a good name? Sure. This will be the bishop class. Now we do need to add a lot of power and a lot of shields to it. And fused plating is actually pretty fine for them. This works pretty much. 36.64, and that's the bishop. That's a defensive class. You can, by the way, go now. New design, definitely another battleship design. A artillery. Auto upgrade. This will be the Cardinal class. This is all at the max level. And okay, what does it have the largest range? 80 range, 70 range. Plasma also has 80 range. The level 1 plasma is actually not much weaker than the large phase disruptors. They are... That's interesting. I guess plasma throwers are probably going to be a lot more damage oriented. I'm gonna do them like this. Yes. Same starting design over here for these. Apparently the power consumption is exactly the same. These are Cardinal. See, these have already a 55 DPS compared to these two. And the new design battleship, a standard broadside one. That is a much more varied design that we're going to be using. This one will have 54 DPS, but it's because it has small as well as medium-sized weaponry, it can hit a lot more different things than the other ship we had just now. But this one requires more power. The disruptors require more power than the others. I see. Well, in that case, we'll put one piece of armor in there. We've got Cardinals, we've got Bishops. Well, I don't want to call this the Pope class, per se. But what other high-end? We've got Priests. Others are also the Knights. I'll call this the Knight class, also with auto upgrade active. Good, and our cruiser, I do want to rename this cruiser design. So we've got corvettes. I guess corvettes and cruisers can share. This will be the Rhodes class cruiser. And just delete the Alastor, because it's the exact same design. And I do want a, because just to have it, you know, torpedo vessel. And space torpedoes, obviously. They do 100% shield penetration and ignore armor. So we don't need anything really, well, shield damage could actually help take them down, ships that have shields. But they do ignore it. I guess plasma throwers would be better. Oh, they will be yeah, because they're plasma thrower level 1s, they will eventually suck up the same amount of power as phase disruptors level 3, but not at the level 1 level, basically. Actually, you know, they are suboptimal for sure, but just the idea of them that's too much power, but that's fine. So this is we've got a Rhodes cruiser. This should be the Malta cruiser. Cities, objects, well, islands, I guess, and titles. I guess it works. So for now, I probably want to build a couple of Cardinals and a couple of Knights. Someone declared us a rival? Oh. Always nice finding anomalies. But yeah. I said Cardinals and Knights.
Construction complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. Tile blocker cleared.
Let's just build those 6 for the time being. Solar Sailor. There are some planets we can now easily colonize. Can't say there are many systems though that are worth it.
System survey complete.
Minus 52 by the way. Probably because we are removing some power buildings as well. Okay, our fleet is only getting minus 20. Wow. That was for the bottom one, so...
System survey complete.
Oh, they're super cheap to hire anyway. There we go. Mercedes Rodriguez.
System survey complete.
Maybe you should check that out. Oh yeah, that's the space debris. I forgot almost about everything about that one. Anyway, we can get credits right now. That's just build cost. Actually, let's do the Utopian Dream. Unlock the Paradise Dome. Yeah, I'll probably want Thebes to be all about the money. Resettle the Thebes. Skid marks modifier to 32. Oh, nice one. The crater on 32PX234 exhibits long irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science Officer Hill Dreyer has discovered some interesting unexpected wreckage from the edges of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew of the USS Zephyr speculate that the crater may once have been used for sport, with some alien species pitting their personal locomotion devices against each other in tests of mechanical strength or speed in near zero G. Okay, we will probably resettle this. Resettle 2. That will allow me to go to a different planet. Not that one. This one. Move off one of these guys. Who can then regrow. Port Bixby is not filled up yet. Port Snedden is definitely filled up. So I'm gonna move someone from here. Just one of the science persons. So they can keep growing Fincastle. That's... They are filled up as well, yeah. Yes, that's fine. Fincastle. Solaria. Should clear a tile here. Treadway. Oh, yeah. Someone as well. There we go. Everyone's resettling. But now we need to start building some extra power plants. We have some inactive buildings, but that should fix itself soon enough.
System survey complete.
There aren't very many massive power systems nearby, right? No. That would be a nice system. It's 21 planets. Where are you anyway? Oh yeah, you are here. $19 Arctic. I still need to find a way to fix the money issue.
Complete. Research complete.
Very good, actually. So we have our civic slot. We can also build the Empire Capital Complex. Let's get the Angus Vapor unlocked. So yeah, indeed. Upgrade EU. And we need to reform the government. 20% on 91 is 18-ish, but that is probably more. 10% on 600 is 60. So mining guilds is stronger than environmentalist. There aren't many very fun ones to be gained right now. I'll just get the other guilds, you know, mining guilds and slaver guilds. 518 currently on minerals every month. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.